Yo everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my July 2024 beauty and skincare favourites. So I'm going to start off first off, as I always do, with my favourite foundations, and I've got two to share with you guys. Not saying that I don't love the other ones which I regularly use, but these were the ones that I was reaching for more than most. So the first one is the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. My shade is in 24 Light Warm. This one is a medium buildable coverage foundation. It's very long lasting, and it just gives a very nice and naturally kind of matte-ish sort of finish to the skin. Very nicely evens out the skin, and it does last a very long time. So I've been very happy with this. And then towards the end of July, we got the Urban Decay Face Bond Foundation finally in the UK. I've been using this more probably towards the end of July because the temperatures were hitting 30 degrees. Even today it's about 28, 29. And that's what I'm actually wearing on my face right now. Again, it's very long wearing, very long lasting, non-transferable, sweat humidity proof, transfer proof. My shade is in number 14, light medium golden, because that is what my skin tone is. I've got light medium golden undertones, and I absolutely adore this. I've used this quite a lot, and it really does hold up well in high temperatures and high humidity as well. I've really been loving this as well. Concealer that I'm still loving quite a lot is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This shade is in medium sand. I also have medium, but mediums are more of a skin tone based colour, whereas this one's a little bit more brightening. Again, it's what I'm wearing on my under eyes today. Very full coverage, nicely blends out, evenly covers out my dark circles. It doesn't crack, it doesn't crepe, it doesn't crease. It lasts throughout the day, and it's great for obviously the hot summer month. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder. My shade is number 2 medium. This is a limited edition cover from like 2 years ago. That's how long I've had it in my cupboard because I've got so many powders. But you can see that I've hit pan with this. I actually don't show this often, but I do use this all the time because sometimes when it comes to favorites videos, I kind of want to show some new stuff, but then there is also stuff that I do continuously use. I'm not always buying brand new makeup. If you love something and it works for you, there's no reason why you can't continuously purchase it. And that's the reason why I love this so much. It gives a really nice soft airbrushed finish to the skin, locks all my foundation in place, really works well in high humidity and high heat. And if your foundation happens to have like a slightly tackier, stickier sort of finish, for example like the e.l.f. one, this one is great at getting rid of that so that you can apply any powder products on top without it dragging and snagging across the face. Let's move on to some bronzing products. I am still absolutely loving these. These are the Too Faced Melting, Bronzing and Sculpting Stick. This is in Chocolate Soufflé and this is in Chocolate Mousse. One is more of a deeper, warmer shade and the other one's a bit more cool toned. Absolutely love them. Creamy, buildable, gives a very nice naturally contoured look to the face. I tend to actually use this and then put another contour powder on top to set it. This is self-setting, but it's almost like I kind of feel that I have to when it comes to cream products because they can potentially break down throughout the day, especially in the summer months. And in London, we've got a very polluted kind of environment, and then add heat to that and let's just not even go there. So I've still been absolutely loving these. And I'm still also loving the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Longwear Matte Bronzer. This one here. I've nearly hit pan with this. Smells like chocolate, smells so good. I use this to set those contour sticks, but I also, for example, like for work, when I want a little bit lighter makeup and I don't want to use both of them, I tend to use this to bronze up the face, to contour my face as well. It's very finely milled, very soft, very buildable, and it doesn't rub off throughout the day. It stays looking great and it doesn't go patchy either. Still loving these two NYX Buttermelt bronzers. This one is in the shade number 3, Deserve Butta, and this one is in the shade number 2, All Buttered Up. One is more cool toned, one is more warm toned and a little bit deeper. Very highly pigmented. A little bit goes a really long way. Again, long wearing, long lasting, doesn't go patchy, very affordable as well. I absolutely adore these. Let's move on to like blush type products now. I am still absolutely loving the NARS Laguna bronzer because it didn't used to suit me when my skin tone was deeper. If you're NC 40 and darker, don't buy this. It doesn't matter how it looks quite dark in the actual palette itself. On the skin, it's not that deep in tone. It's actually quite subtle. Now that my skin tone's a little bit lighter as a result of using acids and sunscreen, this comes out as a very nice bronze glow to the skin. It's got little hints of shimmers, but they don't accentuate texture. Great quality product. There's a reason this has been around for decades. I've got these two duos from CoverFX. I remember buying these, I think when I was in Canada or New York. So this one is called the Monochromatic Blush Duo. It's a matte and shimmer, and it is in the shade Warm Honey. And then this one is a Monochromatic Bronzer Duo, and this one is again matte and shimmery. It's called Sunkissed Bronze. I don't use the shimmery shades, it accentuates texture on my face. But oh my god, the blushes are so pigmented, they're so buttery soft, and they are great for the summer months at giving my face a naturally bronzed, glowy kind of look, which is why I've been absolutely loving using these over the past month. So the NYX Buttermilk blushes finally released in the UK over the past month. Now I love all 12 of them. I've done a full video of them with face swatches and a review, but these were the ones that I was definitely reaching for more than the other ones this month. So this first one here is called number 3, Sooner the Butter, a beautiful orange shade, great for basically the summer months. This one is a gorgeous cool toned pink shade. This is in number 1, my Butter Half. It's actually what I'm wearing on my face right now. So for all my brown toned and deeper skin toned ladies that struggle to find cool toned pinks or almost like baby sort of pinks, definitely look into this. As you can see, it works amazingly, and these are very, very pigmented, very long wearing and long lasting, don't go patchy, last throughout the day. Then this soft pink shade here, which is number 2, Butter Together, is another very nice pale sort of pink. This one would not work if you've got deeper skin tone than mine, but obviously the alternative is this. But I've also been reaching this for those very soft kind of baby doll sort of looks. This is the Too Faced Moon Crush Out of This World highlighter in the shade Shooting Star. I've hit pan on this a while ago. I use it all the time. I'm using it right now. It's a gorgeous kind of pale gold shade, so great for people that have got light to medium skin tones. If you've got deeper skin tone, they have got another shade in a deeper color. But the quality of this is amazing. Very, very soft, finely milled, almost like applying butter to the skin. Doesn't accentuate texture as it doesn't have any shimmers to it. It's just very high shine metallic. Obviously you can build it up to the intensity that you want, but I absolutely adore this and would definitely repurchase this. Moving on to eyeshadows. It's not often I come up with eyeshadows that much these days because I don't tend to wear them during the week, only really at the weekend. This one is an oldie but a goodie, but oh my god you guys, I'd forgotten how much I love this. This is the Too Faced Born This Way, the Natural Nudes complexion inspired eyeshadow palette. Everybody should have this in their collection, hands down. It contains all of these gorgeous warm toned complexion related kind of colors, and it looks amazing against brown skin tones and deeper skin tones. So I've been reaching for it so much more over the past month. The quality as well is excellent. The mattes are very easy to blend and pigmented, and then the shimmery shades are very nicely shiny, kind of metallic, but not overpowering and over the top. What I love about this is that there is always a corresponding shade from a matte to the shimmer. Another eyeshadow palette that I've been re-loving is the Huda Beauty's The Nude Light eyeshadow palette. It's one of the Obsessions ones. Again, we're going with these soft kind of shades that I've been really loving over the past month. The quality, as always, is absolutely excellent. The mattes are buttery soft and pigmented, and then these kind of metallics are more high shine than the Too Faced ones, as they've got that more foiled kind of texture, but the payoff is absolutely stunning. One more eye product, again, the Maybelline Firework mascara. You guys, I use this all the time, okay? I use it all the time. I'm using it again today on my lower lashes, but one of those days I just am in a hurry, which is most of the time, and I don't want to wear fake eyelashes and eyeliner. I will literally just put a couple of coats on this on and I will go. It doesn't get clogged on the eyelashes, which is what I love, so you can build it up 2-3 times and not have to worry about all your lashes going clumpy. It doesn't flake off throughout the day, and it doesn't give me panda eyes, so I really, really love this. Let's now move on to lipsticks, because the rest are all lipsticks. Let's start off with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Velvet. This is one of the newer releases in the shade Rose Mauve. If you want to see a lip swatch video of this, go on to my shorts part of my channel. I've done a lip swatch so you can see what it looks like against my deeper skin toned lips. The quality is great. It does come off throughout the day, but it still remains on the lips, if that makes sense. So it's not something that is non-transferable. It's just very nice and mousse-like texture. It's got a nice matte finish to it. These are definitely my favorite liquid lipsticks of all time, and I've tried loads, as you guys know. These are the KVD Beauty Everlasting Hyperlight liquid lipsticks, and I just absolutely adore them. They don't feel uncomfortable. They don't get drying on the lips. They don't crack. They don't flake. They don't fade. They don't come off. they're transfer proof, and they're kiss proof as well. So if you were to give somebody a kiss, it does not rub off onto them. Not unless you rub your face on them, obviously. But I absolutely adore these. These are excellent. So these are the 4 colours that I've been using the most over the past month. Painted Tongue is hands down my favourite. Every time I wear this, I get compliments. It's a red colour but with a hint of pink to it. So great to wear for people that have got like South Asian and brown type of skin tones. Bleeding Heart is a newer one that I bought recently. It's a neutral pink. It looks great against my skin tone. Mudflower is another one that I bought recently. It's basically a deep red colour, but it's more on the vibrant side. It looks amazing. And then Spiked Celosia on those days where I don't want something so vibrant but I still want to have colour on my lips. It's a beautiful pale pink, but it's not too pale, if that makes sense. I'm going to show you a couple of lip combos because that's the way that I've been wearing them. You guys have seen me use these two quite a lot. This is the Huda Beauty Cream Glow Lipstick. Oh my god, look how much is left. That's how much I love it. This is in the shade Honey Bun, and I tend to pair it with her lip liner in the colour Sandy Beige. Perfect nude colour for brown skin tones and people with darker lips. Absolutely love it. Yeah, it comes off. It comes off all the time. But I reapply. I don't care. I've already bought a backup. This lip combo is actually what I'm wearing on my lips right now. So this is one of the new Lady Bold cream lipsticks from Too Faced. They recently released a kind of pink range. Done again a review and lip swatches of those lipsticks. This is in the shade Dear Diary. Perfect baby pink. Look at it. It's perfect for my kind of skin tone. And then this lip liner is the Huda Beauty lip contour in the shade Muted Pink. They pair perfectly together. All this does really is outline the lips and complement the colour. It doesn't interfere, it doesn't mix and doesn't blend in that kind of way. But I feel like I always have to wear lip liner with lipsticks. Just gives that much sharper, cleaner look. And then this lip liner I've been wearing with these two lipsticks. So this lip liner is one of the NYX Line Loud lip liners. I've got quite a few of these. Again, great quality, creamy, pigmented, long wearing, doesn't drag and snag on the lips. I think the days of those kind of lip liners, MAC, I think those days are over. Nowadays, everybody's clocked onto the more creamier kind of feel when it comes to lip liners because it just glides across the lips more easily. So this is basically a hot pink. And the two colours that I've been pairing it with, again from the Lady Bold range from Too Faced, is this bright pink here called Power Move. Absolutely love this. Such an amazing intense pink. And then this one called Main Character, which is like a neon berry shade. Very unique colour, but again works great with that kind of lip liner. What I love about these Lady Bold lipsticks is that they're very creamy, very luxurious feeling. Yeah, they do come off like normal lipsticks, but they don't come off as fast. And plus the natural actual colour remains on the lips, but you do have to top it up throughout the day, but not as much, for example, as the Huda Beauty Cream Glow one. So that's it for all of the makeup. Let's move on to skincare. The hot months are not great for me when it comes to my skin. I have to very much pare it back when using things like acids because I've got very sensitive skin. I've also got this thing called polymorphic light syndrome, or polymorphic light eruption, that's what it's called. When my skin is in the sun for too long, I get a rash. I've got a rash on both my arms and my hands at the moment, and then my face gets affected as well. So I've been trying to stay away from things like acids until the weather starts to get a bit cooler, then I'll start again. So I haven't really got any cleansers to share with you guys that were particularly favourites, but I have got some toners. Now I know I said I wasn't using any acids, but I'm still using this acid. This is the only one that I use. This is the Wishful Eggplant Exfoliator 9.5% AHA, BHA, PHA Pore Clarifying Daily Toner. This is absolutely excellent. I love it. As you can see, it's nearly finished down there. Huda Beauty had a sale recently, so I was able to get this 50% off, so I've bought another one. It clears out the pores, it keeps my blackheads away, minimizes the look of pores on the face, it helps with spots, scars, brightening your skin. It covers everything. Bear in mind, you must use sunscreen when you use something as strong as this, but even with my sensitive skin, it hasn't been irritated at all. Another toner that I've been loving is this one from Element. This is the Advanced Calming Solution, Centella Asiatica and Polysaccharide. So basically, it's in the name, it's a soothing kind of toner. It's supposed to calm down your skin, so it's great for people like me that have got sensitive skin, irritable skin. If you've got acne prone skin, you want to calm your skin down a bit, this is a great toner to use. It's very runny, so it absorbs very, very fast, so it's great to use in the morning when you're in a hurry. I've got two ampule type serums that I've been loving over the past month that I've been using a lot. I remember I shared this with you guys last month. This is the CosRx Advanced Snail Radiance Dual Essence. It's called Dual Essence because it's split into two sides. But I even said to you guys last month, for some reason, That side's all the way down there and that one's up there. I don't know why it is when I press it, one side comes out more than the other. So as they say on here, it's a special blend of snail essence and radiance essence in one bottle, formulated with triple snail complex and niacinamide. It will enhance skin plumpness and will boost your skin's radiance. My skin feels like velvet in the morning, let's just put it that way. This is not something that I would particularly use in the daytime as part of my morning routine, but it's got quite a bit of a texture to it, which you can feel on the face, and it can feel a little bit sticky and tacky, and you can look like a glazed donut, or you will obviously look like you've had a snail sliding across your face. But to use at night, perfectly fine. In the morning, my skin looks plump and refreshed. I've also been loving using this from the brand called Welderma. This is the Collagen Impact Hydro Serum. Contains obviously collagen, Deca complex, whatever that is, but basically it's to boost moisture and elasticity in your skin. Anything with collagen I will drink up, I will use. I take collagen tablets. I'm nearly 42 years old, you guys. What wrinkles? Things like this helps. Obviously being South Asian, being brown, staying out in the sun, these kind of things help, my lifestyle, etc. But let's also remember that I use a lot of skincare and these kind of things clearly do work. It's very light and refreshing, sinks into the skin, it doesn't feel sticky or tacky. It's great to use every day. Let's move on to moisturizers. I've got 4 for you guys. So I've got 2 that I tend to use in the daytime stroke nighttime. This one I've been sharing with you guys for a while. It's so big, it's 200 ml. I can't finish it. It's not even half finished yet. This is the Anua Heart Leaf 70 Daily Lotion. This contains 70% of Petunia cordata extract. It's very, very nourishing. It's very lightweight at the same time. Very soothing and calming to the skin. Great to use for every day. And this one, you guys, oh my God, it's like a drink of water for your face. This is the Bonjour Green Tea Water Bomb. Vitamin and antioxidant enriched green tea protects throughout the day to keep skin healthy and hydrated. It also contains peptides to improve skin's vitality, moisture and elasticity. It's just great, you guys. It just feels cool and lovely on the face. You know when your face feels just refreshed, like you've just thrown water on it. That's exactly what this feels like. I tend to use this more at night because it has got a very watery kind of feel on the face, and I don't want it interfering with my foundation. It probably wouldn't if I used less of it, but why use less when you can have more? And then the ones that I've been using quite a lot at night, the first one is this one from the Inky list. This is the Bioactive Ceramide Repairing and Plumping Moisturizer. I think I've shared this with you guys before a couple of times. Oh, we're at the bottom, it's nearly finished. Again, I use this at night because it's got quite a rich texture to it. It's supposed to visibly smooth your skin, firm your skin, help with early signs of aging, dryness, fine lines and loss of firmness. I absolutely love this, will repurchase this. And then we've got this one here, which I've actually got 2 or 3 bottles of this. This is the By Wish Trend Vitamin Amazing Bakuchiol Night Cream. So it's basically for anti-aging. Bakuchiol is a plant derivative of retinol. So for those of you that want to use retinol but find it irritates your skin, makes your skin sensitive, look into using this. I also love the citrusy kind of smell. And it's got like a yellowy kind of colour to it, like that. I think I've actually got a review of this on my channel, so I will link it below. Oh, it smells great. It smells like citrus sweets. Obviously this is a night cream, so again for anti-aging and that sort of thing, definitely look into this. It's a great product. I've been using this ever since this came out. And then last but not least is my sunscreen that I think I've nearly finished. This is the Isntree Hyaluronic Acid Watery Sun Gel SPF 50 PA Quadruple Plus. Contains 8 types of hyaluronic acid. Absolutely no white cast. Great for replenishing the skin with moisture and hydration. 8 types of hyaluronic acid means that your skin is getting a massive drink of water. Anything with hyaluronic acid is great for your skin, especially if your skin is dry, irritable, dehydrated, especially in these kind of summer months as well, where you're most likely not drinking as much water as your body is losing. Something like this is great to use. So that's it for my July 2024 beauty and skincare favorites. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all soon.